Hi, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Reading Habits book tag. So I always like the tags where you get to know a bit more about me because I haven't really done many personal videos, but I thought I'd give this a go and you can find out a bit more about my reading habits. So it's just 11 quick questions, so let's just get straight on into it. The first question is, do you have a certain place at home for reading? So for me, I like to read when I'm in my bed with my covers around me because it's quite comfy. I normally do that for about an hour before I go to sleep just to help me wind down. Or if it's during the day, I'll just read on the sofa because that's the only place we have in this small flat. Next one is bookmark or a random piece of paper. I always use a bookmark, and that's because I've got more bookmarks than pieces of paper. I don't have many notebooks, but I've got so many bookmarks I might as well use them. Can you just stop reading, or can you only stop after a chapter or after you've read a certain amount of pages? So with me, I find it impossible to stop mid-chapter. I always have to finish reading after a chapter's ended. I also like to read about 50 pages per night. If I don't read 50 pages, I feel a bit of a failure. So yeah, read 50 pages and it has to be at the end of a chapter. Do you eat or drink while reading? So with me, it kind of depends. If I'm thirsty, I will obviously have a drink with me, but I don't like eating and reading because I find it hard to eat with one hand and then turn the page of the book with the other hand. It's very hard, so drinking, yes I will drink, eating, probably not. Multitasking, music or TV while you read. So for me, it has to be deadly quiet for me to read. If I have any distractions, I just cannot read at all. That's why I mostly read in bed and I read at home because there's less distractions. One book at a time or several at once. I am someone who has to focus all my attention on one book at a time, which is why sometimes my wrap-ups for each month can be quite small, because if I have a long book, it takes me about a week to read it, and I won't be reading another book at the same time. Reading at home or everywhere. So like I just said, I tend to prefer to read at home. I did try and take a book to work because I thought I can find somewhere outside to read it, but I live in Bradford and there's not many nice places to sit and read a book. I once found a bench, but it was near the road, so they had lots of distractions. You had cars parking, and then at the other place where I work, because I work between two stores, basically next to a Morrison's, and there's no benches or nothing, so I couldn't really read at work, so I just stopped trying. I only read at home and I don't really carry a book with me anymore. Reading out loud or silently in your head. I always read in my head. I can't be bothered reading out loud because it takes more effort, but yeah, I always read in my head just so that I don't distract anyone else really. Do you read ahead or even skip pages? I don't skip pages, I would never do that in case you miss something important, but sometimes if I'm reading one page, I might accidentally look at the bottom of the next page and then I regret it because I've probably read something that spoils the 2 pages I'm reading. But yeah, I sometimes skip ahead, but I do read everything. I just like maybe read one sentence then go back. Breaking the spine or keeping it like you knew. So I used to be a big fan of breaking the spines because I used to like it. But since joining BookTube, I have started to care more about the presentation of my books, so I don't break the spines as much now. I do like them to be nice and neat. And the last one is, do you write in your books? No, I don't. When I was younger, I used to write my name in the books, but now I've kind of just given up doing that because I can't be bothered. But yeah, I would never write in a book. So yeah, that's this video all done. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to have a go at this book tag, just feel free to. I'm not going to tag anyone in it. Just if you want to do it, just go ahead and do it. I will link down the original one down below. But yeah, that's it. So if you want to, you can like this video or subscribe to my channel, and all my media links are down below. So I will see you later with a new video. Bye.